Astronauts to the moon.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to reality.
For the past 16 years, NASA, alongside some of the other spacefaring nations, have been working aboard the International Space Station. Orbiting Earth at 250 miles high and 17,500 miles per hour, the ISS is a marvel of human ingenuity. At $150 billion, it is the most expensive project ever. We here on Earth get some fascinating views of our home from space. We get pictures from inside the station and outside the station. We get pictures taken during the day and during the night. We see vehicles that dock to the station, such as the Soyuz or Dragon. And we see things leave the station and satellites deployed. We see photos and videos of spacewalks and so much more. But some of it looks a tad bit, well, strange. So if someone were to question the ISS, or were to doubt the reality of the station, do we have everything needed to prove it is reality? Well, we are missing one thing that seems easy enough and yet has been absent for the 16-year station history. That leads one to question, why would we be missing anything, let alone the one thing that is needed to prove it is reality? We are missing a 24/7 live video feed.
Houston, we have a problem.
We are given live video during the day. But when night approaches, we get a strange lighting effect that appears to almost shut off. Why can't we see live video of these images rather than wait a few days to see them? They say it's because of the settings of the camera. Really? It's 2016 and they don't have autofocus on the camera? What if they set one camera to day and one camera for night? Many will say, yes, but we can track it from the ground, and they are correct. But with no live video from their end, it isn't proof. If Joe tells Bob he drives by his house at 3 p.m. every day in a blue car, and Bob goes out and films a blue car go by at 3 p.m., does this prove Joe is in the car? Proof comes with Joe's video showing him drive by Bob's house. To prove that what we see from Earth is the space station seen online can only happen if we have 24/7 video footage from the ISS. Sometimes at random we'll get a blue screen, or the screen will cut off altogether. When the station goes into darkness and only part of it is illuminated, this is what they say we see from the ground. If you look closely, the brightness does not seem like it would be able to be seen from 250 miles away. You may have seen people lately saying the Earth is flat. They are saying that because without proof the Earth is what they say, who can say what the shape is at all? Some may say, well, even if they did produce 24/7 video footage, you'd just say it was faked. The problem is that it's 2016. We all have cameras, and with 7 billion people, we can all verify what is seen from the ISS matches what is seen from Earth. Their sunrises and sunsets would need to match. Their orbit times would need to match perfectly. Their uninterrupted video proves the ISS is orbiting the Earth. It proves that flat earthers are grossly overstating their cases and all need to just go away. Or do you think that we could have been taught the biggest lie any of us could ever have imagined? Do I think the Earth is flat? I do. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. but all I want is the truth. If they could fake this footage, believe me, they would have already done it. In my opinion, they can't. So if you think everything is true, and that flat earthers are just stupid idiots, then help us by demanding NASA prove what you already know is the truth. Truth is, if they show a live 24/7 video feed, they'd be found out in a day. They couldn't pull it off. How do I know? Because if they could, they would have already done it. If you think this all sounds crazy, I agree with you. What's even crazier is that it's 2016, and in an era with HD video cameras in all of our pockets, we have no 24/7 view of Earth. We're not asking NASA to go and do something outlandish. We're asking for cameras to be placed on the station that is already orbiting the Earth. We are asking them to figure out a way around the other side of the Earth with one of their satellites. I'm asking for 2 cameras. These 2, top-of-the-line 4K video cameras, are $50,000 apiece. I say go big. Get bigger ones. Go $250,000 apiece. Get the extra batteries. Hook them up with solar. Get them space ready. Get them pressurized and temperature-controlled housing. Protect them from cosmic rays and damage. Get them all connected, buy a $14 domain, and spend $300,000 to make the best website ever. To help out, I already pitched in the $14 and I bought the domain. When you're ready for it, just say so. I bought ball.earth. It's yours when the feed is ready. Till then, it'll be up, but it'll be counting the days we've been without a live feed of our home. After the camera equipment, the website, and everything else, the cost would be about $1.5 million. Your budget would go from $19,300,000,000 to $19,298,500,000. Even better, here's an idea, and why I should be in charge of NASA and Charles Bolden should be in charge of NADA. Sell advertising spots on the live feed. I'm sure every company would want their logo on the 24/7 live feed of our home. So I'll be waiting. Everyone who watches, please share this. Send it to everyone you know. We deserve a 24-hour feed of our home. We can all join together in demanding that NASA does something for us for once. Be kind, don't lie. Open up your mind, because there's truth inside. Till next time, this has been Jeranism.